China and the United States are adversaries, and China has a deep-seated interest in making sure there is no regime change in Iran. Uh, Countries like China are appalled by America's efforts at regime change. In Europe, you love regime change because you've bought on to the American agenda. During the unipolar moment, you were running around the world with us, toppling regimes, right? You think that's great. You want to make everybody look like Europe. You want to make everybody look like the United States. But if you're at the other end of the rifle barrel, that's not a very promising picture. The Chinese and the Russians don't like regime change because you understand, if you go back to the unipolar moment, liberal hegemony was designed to produce regime change in Russia and designed to produce regime change in China. Our ultimate goal during the unipolar moment was to turn China into a liberal democracy. Now, you might like that, but if you're Chinese, that's not a very attractive outcome. You don't want regime change, and therefore you don't want regime change in countries like Iran or North Korea. What you want in those cases is to have close relations with Iran and North Korea and Russia. So all of this emphasis on regime change has, if anything, pushed, the Chinese, the Russians, the Iranians, and the North Koreans closer together.